This is Reverend Susan Hendershot, and I serve as the president of Interfaith Power and Light. And here at COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, the negotiations have just been extended for 2 more days. But for many of us, including myself, it is time to pack our bags and head back home to our families, our pets, and our own beds, which I'm very much looking forward to. One of the key takeaways that I have from this COP is that the role that faith communities play cannot be underestimated. With about 83% of the global population subscribing to a religious or spiritual tradition, it is one of the key ways that we can understand the values and the motivations that people all over the world have for acting on climate. And I firmly believe that the role that faith communities play will only increase as time goes by in the upcoming years at future COPs. But additionally, I really want to reflect on what happens when we get back home. We heard very clearly from Secretary Kerry that one of the most important things that will allow for good outcomes at the COP is for us as civil society to hold the U.S. and our government accountable for the actions that they are pledging here. And that is the only way that we will reach success. We know that 1.5 degrees is still within reach, that it matters what we do, and that we need to take sacred action for our planet and for those who are most vulnerable. Finance plays a huge role in this, and we, for example, need to make sure that Congress is allocating even more money for foreign assistance dollars so that we can stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. Right now we're simply moving money from one bucket to the next bucket, but we actually need to have a larger pool of money to draw from so that we can address adaptation, we can address loss and damage, and that we can continue through our other policies to mitigate and lower our emissions. So I just want to say that, we do still have hope, that the future is in our hands, we have agency, and it is time to act, and it is in fact our sacred duty to do so.